Are you curious about the Speak 28 by 28 challenge, but have a little unanswered question? Stick with me. This is a little FAQ video for our final episode in this series, and we're going to answer all your questions. Hi, I'm Lindsay, a language learning expert, passionate about helping you learn languages better. And in this video, we're going to do a little FAQ for the Speak 28 by 28 challenge. This is the final video in our little mini series. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have enjoyed making it. And yeah, let's get into those questions. If you have been meaning to join, there is not long left to do so before the challenge closes for a little while. So you can do that at the link in the description or lindsaydoeslanguages.com/speak. First question then. Do I need to be fluent or advanced to take this challenge? No, absolutely not. Whatever level you're at, come on in. If you have something that feels off about speaking, whether it's that you cannot speak at all despite knowing lots, whether it's that you are a complete beginner and so you can't speak, or whether it's that you just feel stuck and there's something and you cannot put your finger on it, come and join. And we're going to work through what that might be. This challenge is not about being fluent. It's not about showing up already at a really high level and having perfect grammar and perfect sentences. No, this is a challenge that will meet you where you are. And those prompts every single day, those speaking prompts, are designed to work at any level. If you want to see more about how that is, there's a video that I made early in this series that guides you through me using them in real time for different languages at different levels. How much time does it take each day? I would say 15 minutes is like a good measure. You could do this quicker. The videos are between like 3 and 12 minutes, right? But average of like 7. So 15 minutes feels good. Sort of 7 minutes to watch, 7 minutes to write, 15 minutes, done, right? Alternatively, you may choose to kind of squeeze this in a little bit quicker. You may want to watch the video in the morning and respond to the prompt later on in the day. You may want to kind of batch it and do them all at the weekend. It's completely up to you. But on average, 15 minutes a day is a good amount to take in the video and to have a chance to respond to the prompt. Do I have to post my speaking recordings publicly? No, not at all. So there is the chance to submit your prompt responses. You can do that, and that will only be seen by me and you, of course, because you did it. So they're not public. No one is going to see all of your mistakes and hear all of your like ums and ahs or whatever it is that you're afraid of. Like, no, it's all good. Completely private. You don't even have to do that if you want to. That's an optional, additional progress tracking. What if I miss a day? It's all good. No big deal. You just carry on the next day, back to where you were. And if it takes 29 days or 30 days or 35 days, whatever, it's all good. In fact, you don't even have to do this in 28 days. If you want to maybe spread this out over 2 months, maybe let's say that you do the video on one day, the prompt on the next day, video 2 on day 3, and then the prompt for that on the next day. Do you see what I mean? You can spread it out even further. Maybe you do a week's worth and then you take a break. There's no pressure. You have lifetime access, and that includes all future updates and all future live rounds as well, which is huge because in the future, it may be that you join a live round and you pay for that live round, and that's that. So now is the time to get in because you'll be able to take it in as many times as you want starting now. What is included when I join? So there's 3 core features. Firstly, you've got the daily video lessons. And second, you've got the daily speaking prompts. And then third, you've got the optional progress tracking. So that is the pieces of what you get. There's more about that in the first video. I'll link to that up here. Who is this challenge really for? So I talked about this a little bit yesterday. I gave 5 scenarios that if you're feeling like that's you, this is probably for you. I'll link to that video up here. But really, this is for anyone that feels stuck with speaking. If you want to speak more confidently, join the challenge. Whatever level you're at, whatever language, whether it's one language or 7 or 17, is all good. Join the challenge and you will be speaking more confidently in just 1 month. And if you're thinking, whoa, that's a pretty big promise, check back, watch the rest of this series and you'll see what I'm talking about. Read the details on the page, lindsaydoeslanguages.com/speak. If I'm building a solo speaking habit, how will this help with speaking in real conversations? This is a great question. So over the 28 days of the challenge, what I love about this is this does not rely on you needing to have other people to speak with. You just need yourself. You'll be developing a solo speaking habit. That does not mean that you will never, ever need to speak to anyone ever again. Of course, that's not what it means. There will be moments in your practice when you are speaking with other people. Maybe you book lessons, maybe you go to exchanges, maybe you go to meetups, whatever it is. Maybe you have people in your life that speak the language, whatever. There will be people that you practice with. But this is in addition to those moments, because if those moments are the only moments of practice that you get, that's why they feel more terrifying. It's because you haven't had the solo safe practice yet. So when you develop a solo speaking habit, you're consistently getting those moments of safe solo practice. And that means that when you're speaking with others, it's less intimidating and it's just easier all round. And that's really what you get with this challenge, is that you get something that helps you speak in conversations, but you don't need that to get started. You just need to want to be better at that to get started. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for being here with me for this series. I've loved filming this and putting this together for you. I hope you've enjoyed it too. And I hope that you've joined the challenge. I cannot wait to see you on the inside. lindsaydoeslanguages.com/speak. The link is also in the description. If you're on the fence, if you have any more questions, do feel free to ask them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them before doors close. Otherwise, no worries, you'll be on the waitlist for next time. All right. And of course, remember to subscribe here on YouTube so that you can catch every video that we share here. I'll speak to you very soon. Thank you very much. Bye.